It is him. It is Chad. Chad!
Yo, what up? It's your boy Chad back on another video. Back on Angel Time. I want to first ask if you guys get the like button on the way into the video. Doesn't cost you a thing, but it means everything to me. And if you guys are liking the content, subscribe to the tribe. Alright, so let's get it. If you guys looking at the title of the video, I'm going to be reacting to a man who went 90 days on semen retention, relapsed, and now he's going through the relapse blues, man. You guys know about the relapse blues, man. I was on a long streak, then wasn't trying to go back, then I seen a big butt, and then I relapse. I got the blues. Oh yeah, the relapse blues. Let me stop playing. Yes, the relapse blues that happens, man, when you guys are on a long streak, you want to relapse, man, and then you feel like ish. I tell you guys, it's never worth it. And that is the reason why I want to react to this brother, man. He is very, very regretful of messing up his streak and all that type of stuff, man. This brother's gonna be dropping a lot of knowledge, man. So I tell you guys, a relapse is never worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all, man. So I mean, after you see this after you hear this testimony from this brother, this may be one of the things that make you not want to relapse at the end of the day, man. It is never worth it, man. So that is the reason why I want to react to this brother who went 90 days on semen retention, relapse, and now he's feeling the blues, the relapse blues. You know, like good jazz, man. So without further ado, let's get it. Let's go.
In just 90 days of semen retention, I noticed something that changed my entire life. I just want to take some time to really cover this topic because, you know, I'm hearing a lot of things about it and I'm hearing a lot of different opinions, and I just kind of want to share my truth with this entire experience.
Yeah.
So as you guys know, I start off the video saying the 90 days, changed my life, which is true. I failed shortly after those 90 days.
Yep.
I failed. And I noticed that once I failed, everything changed.
Yep.
During those 90 days, I felt like it was easy to talk to people. I was getting stronger,
Yep.
faster. I was feeling more aggressive with certain things. When you're holding on to your life force, you're holding on to all that energy. You're
Yep.
harnessing everything inside of you.
Yep.
And you're able to put that back out into the world. So, I felt all of that for those 90 days. And I was really feeling like high-spirited, like high vibrational, man. Like,
Yep.
even when you're stressing, like, things don't stress you out as much as they would if you were low energy and releasing often.
Exactly.
Like, it takes a lot more for you to get irritated when you're abstaining.
Exactly.
When you're holding in your seed.
Exactly.
So,
and I'm gonna stop right there, man, because I'll tell you guys all the time, man, when we was out there gooning, being low vibrational, man, we was operating in our feminine energy. That's why we was always getting upset at everything. That's why we couldn't control our anger, our emotions, and all that type of stuff, because we was acting like a female would act at the end of the day. But when you out there building that testosterone, we out there being masculine, man, things like, I'm not gonna say you're not gonna be bothered by it, but you won't be bothered by the same things you would have been bothered by when you was out there gooning and all that type of stuff. You start to get stoic, you start to become more masculine and all that type of stuff, man. Never let somebody take you off your square and all that type of stuff, man. So let's keep going.
I noticed that girls do look at you more often.
Yep.
And I'm gonna tell you guys this. It's so strange. I think girls can really, I hear this a lot, but it's really true. Girls can really sense.
Yep.
When you are holding in your seed.
That's a fact.
True.
That's a fact.
When you're holding in your seed, they can really sense that. I noticed that when I was holding it in, it was like they would just look at me more often.
That's true.
They would want to come and talk to me more often. Even in certain things that I would do, if we had to work on a project or something, they would always want me in their group.
Yep.
More often, or they'll choose me as an option. You know. And I'm
gonna stop right there, man, because we can always learn from our animal counterparts. Like I tell you guys all the time, look at gorillas, female gorillas, they don't mate with the beta gorillas at the end of the day. Like they mate with the alpha gorillas. Like it'll be the beta gorillas, like the alpha gorilla will mate with the woman and will mate with the female gorilla and get her pregnant and all that type of stuff. And then there'll be the beta gorillas be the one raising the kids while the alpha gorilla is out there hunting and doing all the masculine stuff and all that type of stuff, man. So we can learn a lot from our animal counterparts. Like, in fact, there's a scripture that says, ask the beasts and they shall teach thee, man. So we can learn a lot, man. And women are the same way, man. They can smell that semen retention cologne on you, and they know when and women naturally want a protector, a guider, and all that type of stuff. So that's why this brother was saying, like, how they want him to work with him and all that type of stuff. They need that. It's like that survival mode instinct that they need at the end of the day, and they know what men can provide that for them. Like, they know what man can protect them from all this evil in the world and all that type of stuff. So women know, I tell you guys, they can smell a semen retention cologne on you and all that type of stuff. They know a masculine man when they see them and all that good jazz, man. So let's keep going.
Noticed that when I released, that kind of went away.
Yep, that is a fact.
Jokes weren't hitting the same that I was making. You know, it was harder to talk to people.
Yep.
You know, it was like a mental blockage. Like, I was having brain fog whenever I tried to think of something.
Yep.
Like, conversations didn't flow as easily, and girls didn't really want to hang around as much because your energy and vibration change, and they can really sense it. They can really sense it.
And I want to stop right there, man, because you guys know I've never ever relapsed on the semen retention journey. But even when I have wet dreams, I notice that I don't get that much attention from females, and I don't get that much attention from men that I don't know. Even when I have relapse at the end of the day, not a relapse. When I have a wet dream, like I just had one last week, and like I said, it's this girl that I always see at the gym. She always showing me motion or whatever like that, man. But after I relapse, she don't even really look. I mean, I don't really care about the attention or whatever like that. But I just started to notice, like, she ain't really giving me the same motion and all that type of stuff, man. Ever since I had that wet dream at the end of the day, man. So, like I said, man, not only with a relapse, even with those wet dreams, man, girl can sense when you released at the end of the day, man. So I'm telling you, this is spiritual. This semen retention rabbit hole goes so deep. I'm telling you, they can smell it on you, the cologne. They can smell the retention cologne, man. So let's keep going.
So I had to adjust. I was like, yeah, man, I can't stay down here in this pit, man.
Yeah.
That's when I realized that this shit is real.
Exactly.
This is real.
Yeah.
After I had failed, you know, it was also guilt because I abstained for a long time.
Yeah.
So releasing kind of, you know, of course you feel guilty about that, right?
Yeah.
But I will say the longer you abstain, the harsher the punishment will be when you release.
Exactly, yeah.
You're building up a lot of things when you abstain. This is very serious. I'm not playing.
Yep.
You build up a lot of things when you abstain. When you hold in your seed, your life force, your potential, your aggressiveness to win, your competitive, everything goes all the way up.
Exactly.
So you have a lot more to lose as you keep abstaining.
Exactly.
You have a lot more to lose. Everything is on the line here. When you release that nut,
yeah,
everything goes downhill.
That's a fact.
Everything goes downhill. Because all that progress, all that aggression, everything that you was building up, it comes crumbling down.
Exactly.
It comes crumbling down. And this isn't me making anything up, guys. I literally lived this. This is literally real life living proof right here.
Exactly, yeah.
Like, I'm really trying to tell you guys, I'm trying to warn you. If you are abstaining currently and you are thinking about failing, brother, stay strong.
Yeah.
It is not worth going
exactly.
back down there. It's not worth it. Stay strong. Keep going up, bro. You got goals to accomplish. You got things to do. Bro, go get it, brother. Go get it, bro. And for my people, you know, who failed recently, that's okay, bro. It's time to get back up, bro.
Yeah.
You got to realize what you're doing this for, man. I would say if you're trying to stay strong, you really got to realize what you're doing this for. There's a lot of benefits that comes with abstaining.
Yep.
I'm trying to tell you guys, do not listen to them people that be like, nah, you should just, you know, it's normal to do it every week or so. No, bro. That keeps you in a certain state. Like,
exactly.
God, I'm trying to tell you, you have to, if you don't know what I'm talking about.
And let me stop right there, man, because you got all these comment section people that know, and I say this all the time. You guys want to know the You guys want to know the most people, the people that know the most about semen retention are the people that's not even on the journey, man. The people that's not even on the journey be the ones telling you that you're going to get testicular cancer, that you're going to get erectile dysfunction, that your balls is going to fall off, and that all this type of negative stuff is going to happen to you. Like I said, the person that knows the most about semen retention is the person that's not even on the journey. The man that's not even in the game at the end of the day, man. So stop listening to these people, because I see them a lot coming in my comment section. Oh, there's no scientific evidence and all that type of stuff, trying to lead you guys down the path of destruction, try to make it seem like you're a loser, or because we don't get women, that's why we abstaining and all that type of stuff, man. That is not the truth, man. Look at this brother, man. Handsome man, no diddy. Handsome man. You got me, you got other brothers out there, very handsome man. If we wanted to get women, we can do it. And then, like what I was just saying with the semen retention cologne, man, we can definitely get it and all that type of stuff, man. But like I said, man, don't let a lot of these people who in the comment section telling you guys not to be on a journey, telling you guys that all this bad stuff is going to happen to you, don't listen to them guys. Those are the losers on the earth. Losers out there and all that type of stuff, man. Don't listen to them. Listen to brothers like us that's really on this journey at the end of the day, man. We're not capping at the end of the day, man. So let's keep going.
Try this for yourself. Try it for yourself.
Exactly.
You have to abstain. You have to. I promise you, everything in your life will start going up.
Exactly.
Everything will. And it's because you're holding more of your life force energy. You got to think about it, man. Your semen has the ability to
create a human. Exactly.
Create life.
Exactly.
Bro. Why would you just waste that and just, give it out?
Yeah, gooning.
Just
yeah.
because you want to feel good for a couple seconds.
Exactly. Temporary dopamine.
You're literally wasting your life force doing that. You're wasting your life force doing that.
Exactly.
I'm trying to tell you guys, man, it's not worth it. It's really not. It's like you're gonna feel good for a couple seconds, and you're the next day it's gonna affect you so bad. It's gonna affect you so bad. You'll visibly look different in your face. Like, people can tell your energy and everything is just not the same as yesterday. You'll be a whole different person tomorrow than you were yesterday. I promise you.
Yep.
People can sense it. And it's stronger with women. So if you're around an environment with a lot of women, oh man.
Exactly. I'm telling you.
You know what I'm talking about.
And like I was just saying, man, even when I catch them wet dreams, man, I don't feel that same motion from women and all that type of stuff. So imagine if I was to relapse, I would really feel like I got 1 HP left on my last, one hit away from death and all that type of stuff, man. So I'm telling you guys, this rabbit hole goes deep, man. It goes deep, man. So stop doing it. Stop relapsing at the end of the day. It's not worth it, man. Let's keep going.
You probably know what I'm talking about. You probably don't have to do this. You probably already know. They can sense the difference.
Exactly.
Men can sense the difference too, but the thing with men is we kind of all are in the same boat. We kind of all do this. So, some men struggle with this too, especially in this generation. A lot of people struggle with
they promote it,
semen retention and all that, especially with, the internet and people being exposed to a lot of things all day.
Yep.
A lot of men struggle with this. But if you have friends, and this is how you know, right? If you have friends who abstain themselves, right? They may have their own reason why they abstain to hold their seed in or whatever, but if you have friends who partake in semen retention, and they remain strong, let's say you fail, and then you come around them, they'll know that you.
They know exactly.
You, man.
Yeah,
we can tell you, the energy will change. They'll know something is up.
Yeah,
they'll know it.
Yeah.
But it's better with your boys because it's your boys. They're going to pick you back up, bro, So, but with girls, man, it's different.
Yeah, it's done.
It's
it's clipped. Yeah.
With the girls, man.
Yeah.
Man, when you release, man, it's like it all goes away.
Exactly.
It all goes away.
Yeah, they know. Yeah.
And, I don't know if I'm just the only one who's going through this or if there's anybody else who went through this as well. But you guys let me know in the comments, man. This shit is real. This is real.
Yep.
When you release, man, you release a lot of things, man. You release a lot of things. And you got to literally start all the way back over, and it's not worth doing.
Exactly.
It's not worth doing. Most of us aren't in a position where we should be getting this comfortable yet. You shouldn't be just, releasing and then, looking for a temporary comfort,
Exactly.
You got to be uncomfortable, man. You got to get out there, man. We got to go get it.
Exactly.
You feel me? We got to go get it. We got.
And I'm gonna stop right there, man, because I remember the days when I was out there gooning and all that type of stuff, man. I used to wake up. First thing I used to do, wake up, goon. Then maybe about 2 hours later, goon again, and like it's just a low vibrational thing, just a relapse, like a cycle, a hamster wheel of me just fapping and wasting my life force and all that type of stuff, man. And then if I had a girl next to me, I used to get up with her and all that type of stuff. Like I didn't want to go to work some days. I used to call out, used to be laid up with her and all that type of stuff, man. That is some low vibrational ish. Like, and I say this, and I want to say this, man, as Chad, not on Angel Time. I want to say this as Chad, man. Like if you like a release is supposed to be the last thing you do in your day. Like, all right, yo, I worked out, I got on my purpose, I did my thing at the end of the day. Like then I would get up with a girl and release and all that type. And I wouldn't be doing that every day. I'll be doing that if it's 7 days out of the week, just 2 times out of the week. I'll be getting up with a girl and all that type of stuff. And again, I say this as Chad, not on Angel Time. I say this as the man Chad and all that type of stuff, man. But yes, man, a release is supposed to be at the end of the day, not you wake up and that's the first thing you trying to do is get dopamine and all that type of stuff, man. That is low vibrational, man. And when I think back to my old life, oh, no wonder why I'm in the position I am right now, man. I wasted all of my 20s, my teens, my 20s, and my early 30s, man, just gooning low vibrational things at the end of the day, man. Like I said, a release is supposed to be, all right, I was on my purpose, I did my thing for the day, man, I accomplished something, then let me get up with a woman and all that type of stuff, man. Not first thing you do is gooning. And first thing, before you even woke up, before you even out of bed, the first thing you do is just wasting your life force and all that type of stuff, man. That is low vibrational stuff, man. So let's keep going.
And releasing ain't gonna do that for us, bro.
Exactly.
Releasing ain't gonna do it. You gotta hold in every bit of your life force. Man, the world is just only getting crazier, man. It's only getting crazier. You gotta be prepared, man. You gotta be prepared. The last thing we need is people out here releasing, bro. That's the last thing we need, man.
Yep.
So, you know, it's a lot of benefits that comes with abstaining.
Yep.
You know, like I run track and I noticed that when I do abstain, I feel like I have more stamina and I can run faster for a longer period of time. But I noticed that when I released, it's like...
Yeah, you releasing weight. Exactly, yeah.
And I feel like I was getting tired faster. Like, even when I was...
And let me stop right there, man, because you guys know what they say, like 20 to 30 drops of blood is in 1 drop of semen and all that type of stuff, man. Your blood is what's in your, like you need blood. Blood controls the oxygen to your body and all that type of stuff, man. So that's the reason why you be feeling slow after you guys relapsing and gooning and all that type of stuff, man. Like I said, blood is in your semen. 20 to 30 drops of blood is in your semen, man. So no wonder why we feel like that, man. No wonder why we be feeling like we got 1 HP left after we finish gooning and all that type of stuff, man. We busting away blood, an essential thing that we need in our body that carries oxygen at the end of the day, man. So I'm telling you, it's like the 3rd time I keep saying in this video, man. This rabbit hole goes so deep, son. I'm telling you, son. Let's keep going.
Lifting weights in the weight room and all of that, it was like I felt like my muscles kind of like shrunk. Like I couldn't lift the same weight anymore. Like it was kind of heavier, or I was getting tired faster.
Yep.
Getting more fatigued. Like it just wasn't a good feeling. I'm just like, yo, every time when this happened, I can only think back to the time that I failed. Like what I just did maybe last night or a couple days ago.
Yep.
That's immediately where my mind went, because I already know what this is about.
You know why it's happening to you.
What this is about. And then, you know, I also experimented before with because you know they say, oh, the reason why all the negative stuff is happening after you release is because your mindset, right? Well, you know, I did watch a couple videos that said, you know, releasing is good, man. You know, don't worry about it. You messed up once, it's fine, right?
Yeah.
And I actually did apply that advice, right? So I messed up once, and you know, I just, you know, tried to shrug it off and all of that, but man, you just
it's not worth it. Yeah.
You just can't. It's like the next day when you wake up, you can try to shrug it off, but it's like you
still know what you did. Exactly.
You know the progress you just lost.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
And by the way, this will only happen if you've been abstaining for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
Right. Like if you abstain for like 4 days and then release, man. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, it ain't gonna really do.
You can make it to a week or 2.
Yeah.
But you know, if you abstain for like 4 days and then, you know, release, well, I don't think you'll feel that much of a
difference.
But
yeah,
if you abstain for about like 2 weeks and then release, yeah,
you're gonna really feel the difference. Yeah, that's a fact.
Within 2 weeks, yeah, you do start to feel a little difference. You start to feel a little difference. I'll say about like half into the first week, and then the second week, you'll notice that just talking and everything just becomes a whole lot easier.
Yeah, it becomes better. Yeah, exactly.
It's like you don't have to pre-write a script in your head.
No pickup lines. Yeah, exactly.
Just talk to them.
Yeah, it's just free flowing.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things to consider, but coming from me, it's very worth it. You shouldn't be releasing.
Exactly.
Like at all. You should try your best to abstain for a while.
Yeah.
And you know, I do have a question, right? I do have a question for a certain group, right? I want to know if you abstain, let's say you abstain for a long time, right? And you actually end up doing something with a woman, right? You know what I'm talking about, doing something with a woman.
Yeah.
Have you ever noticed that after you did it with that woman, you felt the negative effects after you release? Or did you not? Because I think this is a question that a lot of people have, right? And I really want...
Let me stop right there, man. I'm gonna tap you into my brother Van the G, man. I remember in the video he was saying that when he first hopped on semen retention, he was on a long streak, man, and he got up with one of his girlfriends, and he said after like the second he finished releasing, like she gave like a laugh, like one of those evil, like like one of those witch laughs or whatever like that, man, because she took his energy at the end of the day, man. So I'm telling you, this is the fourth time I'm saying, the semen retention rabbit hole goes so deep at the end of the day. Like, you know, and some of these women are sent from Satan, man, to lead you guys down the path of destruction, to take your energy and all that type of stuff, man. So I'm telling you, this semen retention thing ain't nothing to joke around with, man. Women glow up, especially if she's sent on a mission from Satan to lead you guys down the path of destruction. That's their award, man. Your energy. They glow up once they get you at the end of the day. Once they lead you down the path of destruction, they're gonna go. First of all, they're gonna take your energy, man. Take it, and then they go on to the next guy at the end of the day. The next man that's on semen retention, man, trying to get his energy at the end of the day, man. So I'm telling you, man, this ain't nothing to be joking around with at the end of the day, man. If that's not your wife, man, she's not supposed to be getting your energy at the end of the day, man. So let's keep going.
Know the answer to this. So if somebody got the answer to this, you know, drop that in the comments, man. I really want to hear y'all experience. Other than that, man, try your best to abstain, man. I promise you'll be on a way higher frequency.
Yes, sir.
This is not cap. This is real.
Telling you.
This is real. The more life energy you hold in, the more energy you're going to have, and the more energy you can put out to get yourself in a better situation.
Exactly.
If you're currently in a bad situation right now, you need to abstain.
Exactly.
If you're in a bad situation, you're releasing, man, you're doing everything wrong, man.
Yeah, what are you releasing? Exactly.
You gotta hold your seed in. You holding your seed in is gonna get you out of there, I promise you.
Exactly.
Promise you. Come on, brothers, we got this.
Yes, sir.
Together, we got this. Let's go. As y'all know, this is my second video on this channel, so, you know, I'm just getting started with everything, but I plan on talking about a lot of things that I think a lot of people need to hear.
Yes, sir.
And also, I may do occasional rants here and there, but, you know, for the most part, it's going to be what a lot of people may need to hear. If I do rants a lot, I may make a second channel for that or something. But, yeah, you know, this is my second vid. I didn't have a lot of people watch my first vid, so like a little beat I made in the past. But if y'all new here, welcome. Let's build a family together. Let's go up together, man.
Yes, sir.
And, make something beautiful, man. I'm gonna keep doing this. We're gonna see where it go.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, this second video, man. Thank y'all for watching. We made it to the end.
All right, so I guess that wraps up the video right there, man. Of course, I'll leave his details in the description box, man. And like he was just saying, man, yes, man, you probably got a new family right now and all that good jazz, man. Hopefully my subscribers tap into you, follow your journey, and also I'm be tapping into you also, man, doing more reactions to your videos and all that good jazz, man. I'm very you guys know how I do with my young boys out there, man. I'm very passionate with getting brothers on semen retention, so you guys don't live out the same mistakes I did at the end of the day. You guys are looking at the curses all because I was not in control of my sexual desires when I was that age and all that good jazz, man. But yes, I'll leave all his details for you guys to like, comment, subscribe, man. His brother's name is just Denzel. Yes, man, Denzel got a lot of wisdom and knowledge and all that good jazz, man. But to the whole point of this video, Relapsing is not worth it, my brothers. Relapsing is not worth it. This brother just said all the things he lost. He lost energy. Wasn't getting no motion from both men and women. Well, not we know what I'm trying to say with men. People start treating him differently and all that type of stuff, man. He started losing out on things. It is not worth it. A relapse is never ever worth it on this journey, man. So I'm telling you, man, it is not worth it. What are you doing it for? Why are you doing it? It's not making you any better. It's just gonna make your situation worse, man. And I always bring out this scripture in the book of Luke, how it says that when you are doing wrong, you're going to be punished. But if you know the truth and then you're still doing wrong, you're going to be punished even more, man, because you know better. And if you guys are watching semen retention content creators like myself and other brothers that's in the truth, that's telling you guys not to do it, man, and then you go to do it, if you keep continuing to do it, God is going to spank you, because you know the truth. You know the truth now. There's no excuse. But I remember before, when you was gooning, you didn't know about semen retention, man. All right, cool. But now that you know the truth, man, God is going to punish you even more and all that type of stuff, man. So don't give it to the urges. The urges is never worth you going down that rabbit hole, man. Look at, like he was just saying, all the stuff that was happening, that is not worth it in this semen retention journey, man. So keep retaining, man. Keep getting these gains, keep getting these blessings, and keep getting closer to the Heavenly Father and all that good jazz, man. So hopefully this video was edifying for you guys, man. Hopefully you guys learned a lot from this video and all that good jazz, man. So like, comment, subscribe, share the video out to everybody. First, go right the Most High. Thank you, Angel Time.